What's the most disturbing secret you discovered about your girlfriend? My 25M GF23F was sexting her cousin 21M and exchanging explicit photos with one another during our process of moving in together last month. I'm absolutely disgusted. We've been together for 1.5 years. I'm still trying to process this. Earlier tonight, I found my girlfriend's Reddit account and decided to browse her post history. She had a post where she admitted to kissing her cousin and felt some sparks while doing so. In the post, she said that she knew it was wrong and feels bad for enjoying it. There was no sign of remorse in the post. She ended it by saying it wouldn't happen again, but I highly doubted that. I figured this was good enough evidence to snoop through her messages, as I already had a gut feeling that their relationship was more intimate than it led on. I had a weird gut feeling just from seeing how they interacted together and how she talked about him, but it was her cousin. There was an automatic benefit of the doubt. So I dug around, and what do you know, she's creating lewd albums for him, saying how wet he makes her, and him saying he wants to punish her for being so bad. My love this, my love that. I feel like throwing up. I don't know if they've had sex together, and I don't honestly care to know. I actually really don't want to know. When she came home, I confronted her with the Reddit post and about the sexting. She actually denied it at first, rather unconvincingly. I couldn't believe it. She asked me how I knew it was her Reddit account, and to show it to her while she pretended to read it, and how I had corroborated it with the post I knew was in fact hers. I told her she didn't have to play this game. I knew she was lying. She laughed, but when I showed her the countless pictures of conversations I found, she got real quiet. She knew she was caught. I asked her if she wanted to tell me about it, and all she said was, "When do you want my things gone?" She knew. Before the confrontation, I felt sad, confused, and remorseful almost for her situation, and how messed up it was. But now, knowing how complacent she was in it, I feel nothing, just anger. I don't know why she did it, and she doesn't know why either. She sat on the bed, and that's when the tears started. She said she's so sorry from the bottom of her heart, but I felt nothing. I was just looking at her as she was crying, her hand covering her mouth, realizing what she'd done to us. I didn't care. And I didn't want to look at her anymore. She told me that she was going to try to fix it all before I found out, and how she never wanted it to get that far. How she just talked to her cousin about how she was done. She also told me she was worried that I would find her Reddit account through that post. I told her it didn't matter now. She asked me who I told, and I told her the few people I have, besides the 1,000 who have seen this. She asked me what they said about it, and I just summarized each friend's response in a couple words. She told me not to tell her mom, and I guess I'm not going to. I honestly don't care anymore. It's her life. I've never had a relationship come to an end because of cheating, and it's honestly one of the most unfulfilling, nastiest, messed up things someone can do. She asked if she could fix this, and I said no. The foundation is ruined. I asked if she had sex with him, and she said no, but I don't care. I'm going to get a full STD panel done anyway. I don't know what I've learned from all of this and our time together, but I'm numb. Just numb. The end was utterly unfulfilling, and just shattering. Don't cheat.